we're in a bit of a precarious spot here, as quite nearly dead. But and the game over back. I'll welcome back to back.
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to.
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
I'll help you finish your new invention.
Great! The first step is to get me down from here!
Can you climb up?
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold!
Got anything useful?
Anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops!
I'm sorry about
You
Edna.
and Edna.
Water over the bridge! Now get me down from here!
It's hilarious. Anyway, now to grab the cleanser spray.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Yeah, no kidding. Unless you're a rope. That's dangerous to ropes. Woo!
That's not gonna help Emmett. I can't
Nope.
grab it from here.
Alright, fine. Go back in the courthouse. Climbing up. Grab the rope. Alright.
Still can't reach you.
Maybe you should employ centripetal force!
Fine. Back. Oh, come on! Forwards. Backwards. Come on. Come on. Stop! I'll figure it out. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Come on. Alright. Alright. Here we go!
Let's get out of here!
Pants! They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed!
Oh, easy enough. One spray coming up.
What are you doing?
Trust me! Hold on!
Hey, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Huh.
Whoa!
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention? You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Why?
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you know about Sonny Crockett.
That was the Emmett? Well, once again, just like one of the last times, I start an episode near the end of one of the episodes of Back to the Future, the game. Oh, good lord, I'm really good. Honestly, I'm very good. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm better, I swear.
Let me explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the Expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna.
Oh dear. Oh my. That's a bad thing, isn't it? A very bad thing. Oh my. Yeah, I think that is a bad thing. Very. Very, very bad. Telltale Pets. That's something like Insomniac does. They have the pets of the game creators. Confusing, but fantastic nonetheless. Anyway, time to get to work. Yeah. Excuse me, I gotta clear my throat for some reason. I don't know what's in it. Probably a frog, but it's time to get to the last episode, because we're out of time. I think. Now, new game, and yes, show goals, because I want to see what I'm doing. Oh, excuse me. Good lord, I just ate. The sausages are delicious. Barbecue sausages. Mmm. Starring Telltale Games. Back to the Future. Game. Episode 5. Hooligan? Why does Marty always end up like that?
Hello?
Marty! You're awake! Good!
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the Expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof. I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
It's Edna!
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Oh dear. Do I still have those cookies? I wonder. Do I still have those algae biscuits? Algae cakes? Or were they thrown out? Oh no, there's more!
Jeez, Doc. Watch out, you almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Look at that ominous music.
So...
Did you fix the time circuits?
Time circuits.
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the Expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
But science means everything to you.
You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the Expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Another path?
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
Emmett can't go back to Edna.
Not Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No! What the hell? Where'd it go?
Good question!
Oh, static thingy.
Is that thing alive? Is it possessed by a ghost?
I can't reach it.
Excuse me, yep, my inventory was reset. Whoa, 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 what was that?
Bedlam at Brown divorce hearing. Wife takes potshot at estranged hubby, famed industrialist Emmett Brown. I don't believe it. He's still fated to marry her.
Oh dear.
I can't reach it.
I
can't reach it.
Now!
Gotcha!
Oh my god! Shit! Conscious again. Oh my.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way.
Oh.
The day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display, because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
There's a world of wondrous
Oh,
wonder on display,
yeah, right.
because the future
Yeah.
is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting
What an intro! A bathysphere? A bathysphere. Does this take place in the Bioshock universe?
Algae cakes taste so good you'd swear they was bad for you.
Hello.
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey, you're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice.
Ah, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Are you...
Excuse me, Mr...
Dudo, Jacques Dudo, at your service.
Duzo. Jacques Clouseau. Duzo. Who are you?
Jacques Cousteau, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I do not like to brag, but I have a small following, yes.
Must be tough being famous.
Bugging you for autographs, huh? Asking you to tell him stories about your adventures and stuff.
It gets a bit old, but I can always retreat to the depths. The fish are much less demanding.
I'm sure they are, Doc. Yeah, that's clearly Doc Brown. He wouldn't then.
Could I get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got a ticket.
See you around.
Right. What is this thing?
I think that's supposed to be a clock.
House of the future.
Insert ticket to enter.
And here he comes, right
Oh,
on
no.
cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Crockett.
What are you doing?
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Yeah.
Don't be so modest. I'd say you me. It was you who...
Emmett chose his own
The
path.
levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Sonny?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice. Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout
Oh,
in
yeah.
town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Oh, this will be fun.
Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has letting him go? Is
The bathysphere!
just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
The bathysphere. Well, what do you say? Time to explore the expo. Be sure to pick up tickets from Trixie. Ooh! Alright.
Hi, Trixie.
That's techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
Tell me about the attractions.
Which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment under the sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How are tickets?
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here. You're kind of like family now, you know?
In more ways than one.
Thanks.
Where's Emmett?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
Okay.
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
In a way, it is. When's Emmett's schedule demoed for?
Go on.
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Edna Strickland is trying to shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Nope. How'd you get the job
Told
back?
me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Huh. Help me get Emmett's booth
Anything
open.
you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Oh well.
Okay, you
Muse?
Muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try.
Come on, how'd you get your job
Come on,
back?
Trixie, I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Oh well. Now, let's see. Before I end up to the Bathysphere, where Emmett clearly is, because that's clearly Doc Brown, I'm gonna spend the next episode exploring some of these attractions. But first, I want to see the glass house.
No one in here.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
But okay. Here, take
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Don't make me hurt you. Got it! Push the red button!
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
Fresh fruit, huh? Okay, see what we got here. green button.
In the House of the Future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Oh, Brownus.
Klondike 4385.
Brownerisms.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
This is fun. Okay, what's the blue button do?
In the Newsroom Bus, the House of the Future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Yeah. Alright, phone button.
In the House of the Future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
What?
That is not a recognized option. Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Oh.
Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
Nice. And go. Anyway. Well, is this a theremin? It is a theremin. It is a theremin. Anyway, thank you all so much for enjoying this experience. If you enjoyed the video, like button to raise hell. And as before, I am the Game Devil Rex Mecha. I'll see you in the world.